All right, welcome back to Once Upon a Paragon. Like I said, Eagle Eye has one final thing for us. This is what's called, I forgot what these are called. These are personal story arcs for one character. It's a one-off, and you get a badge for doing it, believe it or not. So, and this one's not that hard. Deadlock's personal story. Nothing personal, just business. A thought suddenly darkens Eagle Eye's demeanor as he reflects on events internally. Finally, he chooses to speak on them. I'm afraid I haven't been 100% forthcoming with information. It's just, well, I didn't want to alarm you. Back Alley Brawler should be the one who is congratulating you for taking down Valezin's Skull Superdine lab. Unfortunately, he couldn't. You see, Brawler was investigating the sudden surge in Superdine on the street himself. But when the Skulls caught wind of him snooping around their turf, the Petrovics decided to hire some outside help to take care of him. A contract killer derezer named Deadlock. Deadlock and the regulators go way back. He's a high-priced thug, and drug lords have had a lot of money. So you can imagine that we had run-ins with him from time to time. Is Back Alley Brawler okay? His pride is about as crippled as he is, but he's going to make a full recovery. When I heard from Brawler, I knew that the Skulls were up to something big here in Kings Row. I dusted off my old costume and carried on where Michael couldn't. Here, I'll tell you about it. Alright, cool. So basically it does that, and then you have to click out and go back to Eagle Eye and say, oh, from what I've gathered from Brawler, it started when Deadlock found a way past the security system in Fort Trident. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Enter a mission. Believe it or not, you play as Deadlock here. Which is kind of weird. You hitched a ride into Fort Trident on the belly of a submarine. Time to pay Michael White a visit. For old time's sake. Yep. If you look at your powers are different. Somehow he didn't trip up the alarms. He must have been cloaked. Hey, Doc. Doc was right. That thermal cloak was easy. Time to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh man, this is gonna be cheesy. Come back here, little longbow. No, I'm gonna. Yeah. There we go. Eagle Eye. But the communications were jammed. They couldn't raise the alarm. I knew that EM jammer would come in handy. Michael was running operations for the Phalanx at the time. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Deadlock had some sort of serum. It gave him super strength and resilience. So you do this. This. Carver, good to see you too. Michael had never known his old friend to be that strong. What's the matter, big buddy? Fear got you by the marbles? Alright, I guess I'll speak the language you understand. Michael said he'd never felt so powerless in all his life. Yeah. Wake up, sunshine. What happened? You used to be able to go a few rounds with me, White. You've gotten soft. Carver, I guess times have changed. What's it been, 20 years? 23, but listen, you ain't got much time with that broken rib making you bleed in something fierce. So let's get down to business out of the way before we catch up on old times, you dig? Business? Who hired you? A pair of nut jobs called the Petrovic brothers. Seems you done got them worried enough that they hired me to take you out of the picture. If you came here to derez me, then get it over with. Brother, if I was here to derez you, you'd already be derezed. I came here to offer you a life-changing experience. But in order to do that, you're gonna have to hit rock bottom. Jerk. Map server disconnected. Blah! Yeah. Okay. We lived through that. And that's how Michael told the story. Be careful. There's no telling whether the skulls still have money necessary to hire Drez Locke to pay you a visit in order to repay you for what you did to the Petrovic brothers. Just remember, watch your back. And that's it. For all that, we got You Should See the Other Guy as a badge. It's kind of a cool badge. But that's it. That's it. We're done with Eagle Eye. From here on out, there's no real additional story arcs like this with a little thing other than what's in Dark Astoria. Dark Astoria will be handled by Dawn Clover. Wither Knight's going to just continue on with the regular story arcs. You'll see what those are. But as for this one, it's all done. I will see you guys in the near future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.